All right, you guys. So you get on my website and book if you'd like. I am going to start the reading right away because I want to get off here. All right. So the masculines right now are going through a lot of drama in their life. It's kind of what I'm picking up, especially when it comes to karmic situations. Okay. A ton of drama with karmic situations, whether this is a partner, friends, family, you name it. There's definitely crap going down in their life. Okay, that's what I'm getting intuitively. So let's see what is going on with the masculine collective. Hello, those of you that came in. Hello. Hello. All right, so they're going through a lot right now. Their tie downs are exposing to them. Okay, they're feeling blocked from some of you. So this could either be that they are energetically blocked from you, or they are just being divinely blocked from you, or there's just something blocking them with you, or they feel like the feminine turned away from them, and they're actually starting to understand the connection a bit more. Okay, is what I'm getting. So there's some form of ascension happening. And you know how you go through ascensions and those blocks show up, and then you kind of have to face those blocks and shitty things happen in your life? Good. I'm glad you got notified. That is kind of what's going on here. Like those crappy moments are happening in their life they're having to work through to get to the next level of their ascension. So they are ascending. Okay, they are ascending. I do feel that the masculines are going through a phase though where they feel disempowered right now. Okay, and that's because a lot of their karma is coming up to be served and be thrown at them. This karma they've been ignoring and avoiding for quite some time. With the Lovers card here and the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is the feminine's energy. Okay, they're thinking about this, how they missed an opportunity with this person. With the Star card, they know that you are part of their destiny. Yes, a black candle is good for reversal. King of Wands in reverse, though, you guys, I feel like they feel disempowered right now. I'm also getting that they're a little bit jealous of the feminine because now I understand now. I understand now. So you may have talked to him about freedom, getting out of karmic ties, getting out of the matrix. Okay, but what I'm seeing now is they're like, I understand now. I get it. So there is things unfolding behind the scenes. There's a lot of past life timelines right now that are coming up to be felt and collapse. So you may feel actual pain, body pain. This is you and the masculine's old timelines collapsing. They're recognizing this connection goes deeper than a surface level as well. So they're having this feeling of past lives. It may not be they know about past lives, but they have a feeling, okay? There are things unfolding behind the scenes that we don't see right now on the masculine collective, okay? They're starting to surrender. They're starting to surrender to unconditional love, okay? A lot of them picked out a karmic situation because it was simple, easy, surface level, didn't have to love that person, didn't have to commit to that person, didn't have to put work in themselves. Deb, your message is you have an entity that whispers in your ear bad things about somebody or other people, and this is actually stopping you. Don't listen to it. So when you hear bad thoughts in your head, redirect your energy, okay? So they have been trying to control this connection. They have been trying to control their divine path, to feel in control of themselves. And they have been sabotaging the connection on purpose because they want to feel this control. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords that I posted, it's almost like they're getting punishment for this, and they're getting tied down and forced to look at their path head on. My summer solstice ritual brought you new opportunity or income. That is awesome. I love that. I love that. So things are unfolding in this connection. Okay? And they're going to be forced to let go of control and allow themselves to be balanced within. So they're beginning to balance their inner masculine energy at this time. They're working on money is what I'm hearing, income. It's like they're surrendering to the spiritual side of this connection. That's what I'm getting, twin flame. Yeah. They're surrendering to the twin flame aspect of this connection, surrendering that you're their person. They try to reject it because this is such a powerful connection when you are together, right? And that's why they ran from this connection. So they're working on self-confidence. Yeah, they're learning how to free themselves from the karmic ties. The new masculine, well, he might be your actual counterpart. Okay, a lot of you are meeting your actual real counterparts right now. Or your replacement because the other one just fell off path. Okay, like you are meeting that. Okay, that's good. That's good. So right now, as they hit that karmic block, you guys, they're having to heal things they don't like facing. Okay, that they like to run from. And this is why they chose a karmic partner to begin with, because it soothed their illusions. Okay, the karmic partner feeds their illusions, feeds their ego, doesn't make them go within in the core. You hold them accountable. Okay, you hold them accountable. They're healing karmic situation. Look at that. Melinda, long time no see. What's the new word? They're having to heal like addictions, you guys, that low vibrational energy. I'm healing or you're healing. Allie, your message is a new stream of income is on the way. Good for you. Good for you. You deserve love. You deserve to be treated right. I know it's hard to accept that in your life, but please accept that in your life, okay? You know, a lot of us have tried to love men that didn't love us back. And it just caused more pain, right? And then we get men that actually want to give us love, and it's like triggering, okay? I know this, all right? I know. Miss Cynthia, your message is you're going to be moving in 3 months, like with somebody you know, something like that. I do feel this person is single right now. So if you're wondering if they're still with their karmic situation, I do feel they're single. They're very guarded right now. They're sitting alone. They're healing from this karmic partner they had, okay? Because I feel like that whatever karmic partner they had kind of mirrored to them a simple version of you. I call them a simple bitch, okay? Like they mirrored versions of you that they really liked, but it was like a simple female, okay? And this person turned out to be a bit of a monster. Let's draw some cards on the karmic partner, okay? Let's draw some cards on that. Melinda, you're probably right. I probably am healing now that I have my children home, and I'm finding out so much truth about things that were done behind my back. Unreal. But you know what? When you ask God for truth, it's going to come even if it hurts. Did I predict an earth sign? There's a lot of fears coming in. And a lot of these masculines also, you guys, they are being forced to go within. And they're not allowed to go like date people. They're not allowed any partner right now. And that's one of their biggest fears as well, is not having anybody in their life. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of karma coming in for the masculines. Some of them will end up just surrendering to the love of this connection. Krista, your message is there is somebody that's going to confess feelings for you. Be patient. Okay, how do they feel about the karmic situation? They feel like this person's fooling them. They feel like this person's prisoning their heart space. They feel like this person is forcing them to love them when they really don't. Okay, very clear. The cards are speaking. 5 of Wands, there's a lot of fighting. Okay, they don't feel comfortable in this connection anymore because this connection is only surface level. Those relationships do not work. And if you want to join my Patreon, you guys, I talk about what to do if the masculine is taken or with somebody else, that sort of thing. So please join my Patreon. And I also post a video on how to deal with the narcissist, okay? How to deal with the narcissist 101, okay? I know the tools to do it, all right? join my Patreon. Deb, your messages, business opportunity, very much so. You're going to make a lot of money once you work through your karmic cycles. Wow, my ritual must have been damn good. It's still going too. Okay, it's still going. And unblocked a huge income block for me on your oh, awesome, awesome. Well, I did a road opener, I did income blocks, I did money manifestations, protection of money, I did love manifestation, I did truth exposure, I did all of that. They're coming in with their cars or trucks packed to the DFs. I don't even know who my masculine is. If you want the truth, I don't even know. I really don't. Okay, I don't. I'm just sitting here like, whatever. Miss Cynthia, your message is engage in your goals and dreams right now, okay? You have to. It's been blocked for a whole year. That's awesome that you got it at the price of just a ritual. Because I also do energy work to remove trauma to open that up. So who is my masculine? I have no idea. Who is my true counterpart? I don't even know because I've been told like 5 people are. So I'm here just hanging out. I flow with it. Oh, that's awesome. I wish the best for you. It is a good ritual. It's encouraging me to find more healthy healing. Okay. Yes, prioritize self-care. Allie, your message is travel to Europe for work. You won $3,200 at the casino. Where's my cut? I'm just kidding. Congratulations. All right, so that's how they feel about the karmic situation. They feel prison. Anna, your message is job opportunity coming forward. There's going to be a chunk of money being delivered to you. So the karmic situation obviously is not going well. I do feel they know they need to leave the situation. Some of them, what I'm picking up on, are scared to do it. There's fear around this because they're like, I made the wrong decision. Look at that. This karmic situation is shady. Shady as fuck. Pretend to be a soulmate. Okay? Like literally pretend to be a soulmate. Pretend to be everything they wanted. Trust me, I know some men this happened to. Melinda, are you going to manifest truth on who my masculine is, huh? Vanessa, yes. I'll tell you what, if my ex-husband shows up at my door, okay, that's all I have to say. Dear God, don't do that to me. Jen Marie, your message is the man in your mind does want you. He's scared. Anna, he's very fearful of the connection. Very fearful. He literally shakes. Like, please. Vanessa, your message is the new man around you is going to show you more of his vulnerable side. You know, every time I ask God who my like person is or whatever, I have a dream about my ex. I'm like, no. Do not lie to me like that. No. I literally like do not fool me. Do not play like that. Come on. Oh, look it. We got toxic relationship. It's not working. Oh, the love of their life that was so much better than you, viewer, is not working. Oh my God. Cry, cry, cry. Deb. A long curly hair dude? Who the fuck is that? I don't know who the hell that is. I got told earlier today that there's a dark hair man around my energy. Well, I have a boyfriend that has dark hair. Deb, your message is you're healing something with your children. Melanie, your message is your baby is like very psychic. I'm going to start a podcast. Actually, with a friend of mine. Okay, I'm going to start a podcast. Ooh, they're getting truth, you guys, about the toxicity of this relationship. Okay. They're engaging in addiction to cope with the karmic situation. Okay. Their karmic situation is an addict, is what I'm hearing as well. You know, my boyfriend treats me well, though. He's good to me, you know. I don't need to worry about a counterpart. Like, people are like, oh, it's this guy, it's your ex, it's this, it's that. It's like, no, probably not. Probably not. Maybe I bet you, because I believe in like soulmates and stuff like that. But the twin flame thing, I'm like, whatever. Yeah, the twin flame has expired. Expiration date, reduce for quick sale. Melanie, your other messages, focus on your heart space, okay? Open up your heart more to your partner. I question the twin flame stuff. I really do. I mean, a lot of people are into it, and no judgment here, but I'm not quite sure about it. But I do believe in soulmates. I do believe we have several, and who I'm with right now treats me well. Okay, so the philosophy behind it is a twin flame triggers a huge activation within you and shadow work to clear. Okay, they're a person that comes in like their light and dark is your opposite of all that, and it triggers you to be the best version of yourself and expel everything to prepare for your twin soul. The philosophy is the twin soul is from a very similar energy frequency, like the same energy frequency that matches you perfectly, okay? And comes in as that perfect partner that aligns with you and will treat you right and is everything that you are desiring in a relationship. And I do feel that this could be possibly a very true concept. And I do feel a lot of you are meeting your twin soul, okay? If you want to call it that, or your ultimate soul connection. And I don't think I just flow day by day. I don't think too much about, you know, labels or what somebody is in my life. It's not a big deal. Allie, your message is the woman from your past cries about you at night. Maria, your message is you're about ready to end a very huge karmic cycle, but you're going to get karma if you don't end it. Yes, a higher level soulmate. Like the person I'm with right now treats me very well, adds value to my life, helps me and my children, is very loving, is helping me heal a lot of parts of myself, that sort of thing. And that was brought into me after years of hell, okay, and years of not being loved but beat down and things like that. So I'm very grateful to finally have somebody that like treats me like a human, okay, like treats me like a human that deserves love. Does that make sense? And a lot of times I feel like the twin flame is kind of like a toxic person. This is just my perception. A toxic person who puts on a false mask and kind of baits you in and then triggers the fuck out of your shadow. And then you go into the dark nights and face that to clear it. Do you always end up with that person? I don't know. But that's my philosophy and their purpose. And they serve a very good purpose and they help free you from a lot of shit. Okay? I don't feel it's always meant to be long term. And you trigger their shadow as well. So it goes both ways. Vanessa, your message is, I see you moving. Jen Marie, your message is new home this upcoming year. With the twin flame or with the high level soulmate. The high level soulmates coming in are very karmic clearing, and yes, there's a lot more power to be felt when you clear all of those things. They help you clear a lot of karmic energies. Megan, he wants to be with you, but he's struggling with some curse or like some sort of resistance. And sometimes I feel, this is my opinion, sometimes I feel like the twin flames can be very addicting because there's that euphoria with the trauma bond, or the shared traumas that you have together. There's like something that's very high and euphoric about that. Okay? And a lot of times they're like a very similar to like the toxicity of a family member, or they mirror that energy, and that can be very addicting. It can be just like a drug. Does that make sense? That's just my opinion though. I mean, I'm not fixated on labels. James or Angel? James. So it's like very addictive, and it gets you an obsession. And I do feel it's like chasing a trauma bond in a sense. I do feel that. I'm not saying they're not real and they can't end up in union. Possibly they can, but here's a few people that I know that went into union. Okay, let me tell stories about some of them. One of them has a child with their twin flame, and they are raising that child alone, and that twin flame is an addict on the street. Okay, it did not work out. The other one, who thinks they're twin flame, got with a married man. The married man cheat on the wife to be with them. Random, but I used to box and I've been thinking about getting back into it. Should I do it? Yes, do it again. George Newland, your person is thinking about you in the night. So they decided, they were like, a married man is their twin flame. Okay, a lot of the reason why women go after a married man or a taken man is because they have emotionally unavailable side to themselves that they're not aware of, and there's something that's very high about the chase of somebody unavailable. Okay, it's a trauma response. And anyways, they got with that person divorced their wife, ran right to them. They were already having an affair for a while anyways, and they both went broke and got a lot of karma for the situation. Okay, so just be very careful with the connection and make sure everything is clean and clear cut before you proceed with the connection. Okay, that's just a few of the situations that I have known about. Another one is they got into union with their twin flame. It was beautiful, it was addicting, it was euphoric, it was everything they wanted, right? They got an apartment with the person, found out the person was still with their ex-wife, the psycho ex-wife, right, that they needed to be saved from. They were actually beating them, hiding tape recorders under their bed and watching them and recording them. And there was a whole dark side they did not know about this person they found out about later. Okay, so just be careful. Okay, those are the few situations that don't end up in union. There are a couple people that refer to someone as twin flame that are with that person right now. After I did a 2-heart clearing, they are currently healing the connection. So I'm going to see where that goes. The breaking up a marriage, I talked about on Patreon today. Please watch that video. I talk about the karma of that. Or just getting with someone that has a partner and kids, like having an affair, basically. Miss Cynthia, Eddie, he really loves you. There's a lot of soul connections out there. I've met a lot of people that I felt the soul connection with. I also know that I've had trauma bonds in my life as well. I was in a full-blown narcissistic relationship for 17 years, and that alone will block your damn heart. And the guy I'm with right now pulled the stone out of my heart. He does heart healings. He pulled the stone out of my heart. I literally had a stone in my heart from that relationship. And when he pulled it out, I could feel it. It was like this thing being pulled out of my chest. So those relationships will make you stone cold, man. Stone cold. Ever Arias, your message is that your person is thinking about taking a chance with you. But I'm just going to throw that out there, that if your person is taken, starting a relationship on an affair with your twin flame, getting together with them, may carry a lot of karma. So if you're being blocked from that person, it may be protection. Okay. So this is what's going on right now. I do feel There is legal matters with children for some of them with the karmic situation. There's toxic friends involved, meddling between the connection. A lot of them are drugging or on drugs because of the karmic situation, or the karmic situation is on drugs. They're realizing it's a very toxic relationship, and they're seeing truth. Okay, it's truth and clarity is being given to them, and a lot of them are choosing the single life, and I do feel the masculines are being drawn to withdraw and isolate at this time. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you are meeting your twin souls. Those narcissists are really like, they think they're above God. It just blows me away. They really do. They think there's zero accountability, zero consequences for their behavior. They feel they're above God. Yes, fighting promotes spiritual growth. Arguments will bring up the shadow in each other. And because I've been through this, arguing with a partner and stuff like that can promote spiritual growth and make you stronger. Okay. So I did a video on my Patreon, how to deal with a narcissist. Okay. Your light is guiding them. Yeah. Your light is guiding them. I feel like your light, your beacon of light is bringing truth to the masculine. Yeah, I had stones in my heart. Like, I literally did. And he pulled it out, and I felt him pull it out. It hurt. And that was years of being with a narcissist. It was years. Okay. So that thing probably been there for years. And I've been working on my heart opening, and I still get like, when it comes to accepting love in my life, I still get very nervous, very anxious, and I'm learning how to reciprocate love now and how to be okay with accepting love. I know how to give it. I know how to give a lot of love. Now it's learning how to accept love. Can your trauma removers remove any internal issues from a narcissistic parent? Oh, yes. I've done quite a few with the narcissist parent. Yes. A lot of that is held in the crown and in the sacral for the most part, and I pull it out. Yes. Did your trauma clearing work, Heather? Yes, I pulled a lot out of you. I couldn't do it all at once. It was a lot. They want to tell you how much they love you. George Newland, you're going to go on a trip this year of a lifetime. And you guys, I'm just going to throw it out there. The false light readers, there's a whole bunch of them out there duplicating my services. I feel like it's a trick. Okay, like they're doing like 2 heart clearings, third-party removals, and charging pennies for them. Just be careful. I've had this before where people like duplicate and copy my work because I feel my work is the real shit, okay? And it's short-lived, okay? Because it doesn't work. I go through this all the time where my work is duplicated and copied. You get what you pay for. Good. You're seeing yourself as a human that deserves respect. That's good. Connected to a narc parent? Yep, more than likely. The trauma healing that I do, it literally creates the butterfly effect. It changes your current moment and it changes your future. Like that's, if you've watched the butterfly effect, that's what it does. So if you keep that trauma in you, do you remember on the movie, The Butterfly Effect, how it shows like what happens? It can be destructive life. It can be a bad ending. And if that is changed, you can have it puts you in a new timeline. Okay, essentially. I go after lower women to stroke my ego, see? But this is ending. Okay, these karmic situations are ending. And this is where this isolation is going to be pushed on the masculine. They're about ready to surrender to this connection, you guys, because I just get a visual of them. I just get a visual of them like trying to force the karmic situation that is not beneficial to their path. And it's all out of ego, and it's just not working. Okay, and this is all just coming to a forceful end and completion. The first time you worked on me, I crumbled in sacral pain, purging, but it worked wonders for my life. Good, good. I'm glad to hear that. That's what I want to hear. So I'm going to get off, you guys. Thank you for joining, and you have a good night. Bye-bye.